Hello. How are you guys doing? We live? We're gonna be doing something really special today. We're gonna be doing a real quick interview with the patriots that made this amazing game, Americlap. Hopefully he'll end up calling me here in just a second. But yeah, this will be interesting. There he is. All right. Hello.
Hello. What's up?
The patriots that made. Wow, that accidentally just looped back in on itself. That was weird. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. Is everything okay over there?
Yeah. You sound a bit not American.
No.
No.
Not what you were expecting?
No. Are you what would an Australian be doing making this game?
An Australian?
Yes.
I don't know, you'd have to ask Australian.
Well, I would assume you are with that accent.
No, I'm from jolly old England, mate.
I mean, just because the Queen's on your money does not make you a Englishman. Just...
No, believe me, I'm from definitely up north England.
Okay.
Lived here all my life.
I mean, I know where Australia is. I took my historiography classes, so I'm well aware that Australia is just north of...
I may have, like, the heart of an American and the blood of a European, but definitely English. That's where I'm from.
So you're admitting to being a vampire, then?
A vampire?
Yeah, I mean, you're just saying that you had the blood of a... Okay, well, anyway. Let's play your game. Let's do this. This is America. Americlap.
That no one is looking forward to.
No, I think everyone's been looking forward to this. This is a very patriotic stream, so... Yes.
Right up until Twitch mutes it in the true American way.
Yes, because we have to be saved from our own selves. How are the audio levels? I guess we don't have the music going right now. Anyway. The music just kind of died there. That's a little weird. Let's just go ahead and start.
It's a horribly coded game. That would sound about right to me.
Oh, that is the American way as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's thrown together. Frankly, it's amazing. It works. So.
That's the best confidence you can have in a thing. All right, let's do this.
I take pride in my work. Let's do this.
So should I do marathon or survival mode?
I'd go for marathon. You don't want to like burn out too quickly, and yeah, you'll just go for marathon.
So explain the difference real quick. So with marathon,
all you're doing is just clapping at your microphone at a steady pace for as long as your arms can stay on and stay a patriot.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Because that's what's truly important here.
Yes.
And survival mode gradually gets quicker and quicker, so you have to really challenge yourself.
Okay. So just a steady pace versus an increasing pace.
A steady pace versus ever-increasing pace, and having to go the extra mile for America.
Well, let's try out marathon for a bit, and then we'll move on to survival once we prove our Americanness.
Let's do it.
Okay. So I'm using a separate mic because for some reason the condenser microphone I have does not pick it up.
Again, terribly coded game.
Cannot seem to get it to...
Oh, is it not working? This is brilliant.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Oh, this is great video.
It's great. Let's just...
This is fully what I expect in my games. Oh, we've got it going.
It's sort of working. I'm clapping directly into the microphone.
That's fine.
I think we're... I think... So I actually have to have rhythm?
You've got to mean it. That's what it is.
I am...
Do you feel it in your heart?
I am so patriotic right now.
Right.
Alright, so let's talk about this game.
Yeah, let's do it.
So what inspired you to make this game? Being not American, is it just because of how amazing America is?
That was a part of it. That was...
It's obviously the best country on earth.
The best country in the world. No one's denying that.
No,
but
no
it's
one
also culturally very different from sort of what I'm used to in like Europe and the UK.
And Australia.
Especially when it comes to like patriotism, like the whole flying the flag and God bless America thing. Like, we don't really have that here.
Yeah.
And it's kind of... almost like really weird to see it. Like sort of bit of context. In the UK, the British flag got like adopted by like a very racist political party a few years ago. So it's forever being tarnished by that now. Like if you fly the sort of UK flag, you're almost seen as like a nationalist or like a racist even.
Yeah, I mean, I can't listen to Leonard Skinner anymore because of that. Very similar reasons.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, they use the they use a flag that was used by some people down here in the South that were not so friendly. Come on, I'm being very patriotic right now.
You've got to mean it, man. Come on.
I am meaning it so hard. There we go.
There we go. Got it back.
There we go. We're doing good. We're doing it good. Which is very quiet. If we can change the audio levels, I may have to let the flag fall just so we can hear you. Try and say something real quick.
I'm saying something really quick. Apollo, I really hope you can hear me.
Okay, that should work. That should work.
Is the clapping just like destroying the rest of the audio?
I'd imagine so. I'm trying to keep it away from the actual recording mic.
Fucking brilliant.
But it.
Why are people in the chat mad? Why aren't you clapping?
Because I had to stop in order to.
Why have you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop
I failed
clapping again.
all.
God damn it, man.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, much better.
There we go. So, aside from this game, what other games have you made?
I try to make like really weird shit, but I haven't actually been making games that long. Like, not even a year. Like a year ago, I hadn't coded anything, which probably really shows since this fucking thing isn't working. But
it works.
Yeah, I made like a game, like a little game where it was just I tried to mess around with control schemes. Like one game it was called F5. It was on Newgrounds, and it was basically you had to keep refreshing the page in order to advance the story. So that was probably the first sort of interesting thing I did that wasn't just like a piece of shit clone of like. No, that was January.
Oh wow. Okay.
That was like I did it in like a couple of days over January and just released it. But yeah, it's I did that. That was sort of the start of the interest and stuff I did, where it wasn't just like a Mario clone and stuff, you know. But
right.
they just released one last month as well, which was here's where I can't remember the name of my own fucking game. Glue Stick. Got it in the end.
That was the one for the iPhone and Android, and you later ported it, right?
Yeah, that's on Android, and some really weird people wanted it on PC because they hate having fun for some reason. So I just chucked it up on PC as well.
So, how does that game work?
That game basically is you've got your sort of Damocles, say, just hanging over him. And you've got to put your thumb on the screen to take hold of the sword, and then you can't let go of it.
Sorry. I was not being patriotic
Don't
enough
be
there
sorry
for a
for
second.
patriotism.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically the gist of Glue Stick is you've got to keep your thumb on the screen at all times, and you can't let it go on, or otherwise you lose.
Okay.
And that's the entire game. The horrible, like, torture device that is Glue Stick.
It does seem to be like a common trend with your games to have
To have them not be fun, intentionally.
well, basically torture devices.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I'm right now at like $23, so that's like a week's pay.
Oh, you're doing that right. Yeah.
Well, I am American. I have been training for this moment all my life.
Definitely.
Yes.
They should put this sort of thing like in the borders, like just instead of all the passport control and stuff like that, just what's the highest score on Americlap?
Yeah.
Can't you come into this country?
Yeah, get $100 in Americlap, and then you're allowed in. Because we don't want those gay Mexican abortionists coming in and stealing our jobs.
Exactly. We don't want that at all.
We don't want that. That's not what Jesus would want.
Yeah. No, but in terms of other stuff, I'm trying to work on a game right now that isn't as much torture. Well, it depends on how you look at it. It's a torture to your intelligence. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
And yeah. No, go on.
Do you have anything else you want to say about that? I mean, what kind of game is that?
what I've been saying, the way I've been describing it is it's a quiz game with randomly generated truth. So basically, what'll happen is it's just your standard iPhone like quiz game full of like nag screens to post this on Facebook and all that shit. But all of the like trivia facts are completely made up. All of the answers are made up, and it's just random whether or not you get the question right.
So basically,
And then you
it's
can
just
share this
picking
amazing
answers.
fact with your friends.
Oh, okay, cool. So it does have Facebook integration.
It does.
I need to tell my friends about how awesome I am. It's important. As an
That'll
American,
just spread to the misinformation that's already on Facebook, you know.
well,
I'm
I
just
mean,
helping flood that thing full of crap.
if I'm not the most popular, best person, then I'm not doing my job as an American.
Exactly. Stay calm, just relax, and keep a steady rhythm. You'll get there.
I don't think you know how
We'll do this
Americans work.
together.
Our modus operandi is not relaxing and bombing.
Well, that's that problem solved. Let's just bomb France.
You're
We'll get
saying
rid of all of
you had
the
some
hatred
problems with
bombs.
some people having hatred towards this game. Do they hate freedom?
I think they do. I put it in the game just because, oh yeah, Americans don't like the French, ha ha ha. And yeah, it turns out that they really do hate freedom. It's not a joke. Like the second it sort of went up, my friend did a little video on YouTube just to sort of show it off, and he got a load of like just hatred in the comments featuring that from French people.
Sorry.
I did a like interview with Vice a while ago, and their like French affiliate completely changed the context of the interview and put it as like, I think the headline was "A new anti-French video game is available online."
Well,
Is that-
you know,
Yeah, it's to be expected really, but I was kind of surprised when it got beyond the sort of standard Twitter and like YouTube comment hate, and like they started actually finding me on Facebook, you know, and like just posting shit on there.
harassing you on Facebook about.
Yeah, I feel like a proper games developer now. I've
Yeah.
been harassed on Facebook.
Well, now you just got to get mad at YouTubers for making money off of your games.
Who else? I need to write a list here. Who else do I need to be mad at? Right. PC gamers.
Oh yeah, you
PC
need.
just the spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Um,
Who else? The French, of course. I'm never going to let them go. You're all bread eaters, French people.
I enjoy
think-
bread as well.
Yeah, that was like one of the things someone said in some hate mail to was like, oh, the French got a bad reputation for like surrendering or doing this or being bread eaters. I was like,
What?
bread eaters? What? What the fuck? Like,
Who doesn't
I've
like
never
bread?
heard that as a racial slur before. That's a new one.
That is okay. I hadn't heard that
Yeah.
one.
So yeah, those bread eaters. I've got to not like them. Who else am I mad at? Chat, help me.
I would definitely say YouTubers that make money off of you. That's a big one. Let's see.
Laserman, bread isn't freedom. Anything can be freedom if you believe in it.
Especially if you deep fry it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's. Have you ever had deep fried Oreos?
I haven't. Those sound interesting though. I've had like deep fried Mars bars before. You ever had that? Do you even have Mars bars?
We do.
You want a Mars bar? Yeah.
Although they have peanuts, and that would kill me. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's actually weirdly good, isn't it?
It's pretty nice, but up in Scotland, where like I'm actually like originally from quite near Scotland. If there's any English people in the chat, I'm from like Sunderland originally, which is fairly near to Scotland. So I spent a lot of time there as a kid, and that's like a really big thing there. Just fried Mars bars and well, anything fried basically. If you take like, oh man, I went up there like to see some friends a while ago. You can get like an entire pizza deep fried.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
I know, right? Like Americans, you should really get on with Scotland. Like if Scotland become an independent country in the vote next year, you two would get on.
Yeah,
You could do
I
worse.
mean, fried cheese. Have you tried that? Just straight up cheese that has been fried, or fried just
deep
stick of
fried.
butter.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A stick of butter, you say?
Just an entire stick of butter. It's really hard to do, apparently, but entirely worth it.
I'm sure it's like quite an art to deep frying things, which you
Well,
as
the
an
problem
American
with butter is it melts when you try and deep fry it, but you know.
Well, yeah, I can see that. I can see it working. You've just got to sort of, yeah. Maybe if you like freeze it first and then, no.
Yeah, I've never had them do it. Yeah, there's the what was the
that does sound nice. I could have that.
KFC thing they did a while ago. It's 2 fried chicken patties with bacon and cheese.
Holy shit. What, like?
As a sandwich.
The chicken was like a sandwich.
Yeah, it was the buns.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was the thing.
That sounds good.
They had a double version of that as well.
Not being an American, I don't eat like meat and shit, which I'm ashamed of. But
you need to
if
eat
I
more
did,
meat.
that would sound awesome. I know I should do.
Yeah,
It's
good for you.
Stuff.
And I mean, that's why we have better healthcare than you guys.
Good for the heart and soul.
Of course we do. We're America. We're best at everything.
Speaking of healthcare, how are your hands?
Not the best. What's the longest anyone's ever gone at this game?
Probably. How much are you up to?
$101.
Oh, wow. I don't know what happens if you like keep going up. I don't think I ever bothered to go that far.
I mean, I'm gonna try and get to 255, just because if I get there, it depends on what kind of string variable you use, but I might be able to break it.
Implying that I knew what I was doing. Implying that I knew what I was doing.
I mean, yeah, I'm just kind of curious what happens. I mean, I guess... So how do you win this game?
Win?
Yeah. Am I winning right now?
You're winning right now. You're free, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got so much freedom.
Yeah, then you're winning.
Yeah. Look
The second that you're not free, you are not winning.
Sorry.
That's good. That's alright. You're still free. That's all I want to know.
I'm so free right now.
Feel the freedom, guys.
It's actually kind of hard to hear you at times because of how loud I'm clapping.
Oh, it's alright. I'll like scream into the mic.
It's like the longest I've ever clapped in my life, I think. There's never really an occasion where you need to clap this long.
I do feel like very welcomed by all the clapping.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, everyone give him a round of applause. Applause. Bleh. He's here.
This is like the best interview I've ever had.
This is the most interesting
I feel
interview
so
I've ever had.
appreciated. Yeah.
Well, you know, that's how we treat foreigners. Actually, normally we just kick you out.
Yeah.
For not being American. Get a green card.
When I was making Americlap, I was actually working as like a cleaner at the time. I would like clean shit out of toilets and stuff. I could do that in America. You guys don't do that, right? You get foreigners to do it?
Yeah, I mean, we usually just get foreigners to do anything we don't want to do.
I could do that.
But, you know, the American spirit is definitely built on Americans and not low-paid foreigners. That would work, too.
Wow, I'm amazed you're still going, actually. I think I only ever did it for, like, a minute at most when I was, like, testing it, because I was living in this place with, like, paper-thin walls, and my flatmates were, like, at uni at the time doing, like, the final, like, exams and stuff. So they got a little bit pissed off at us when I was doing this.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm probably pissing off my neighbors. I live in an apartment as well. And
yeah, you're gonna get evicted from your house and, like, get banned from Twitch for the, like, copyright music, which I blatantly stole.
Yeah. Or just my clapping. That's probably copyrighted somewhere,
right? It should be. I'll get Casey, the person I'm working with, on it.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the price we pay for freedom. Losing our freedom. That's the American way.
Oh, I'm just full of, like, patriotism right now.
It's so much patriotism in here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am doing this for America. I mean, at this point, it's sort of like, it's just sort of happening. I'm not even paying attention to the fact that I'm clapping anymore. You know what I mean?
Well, that's how you go about your daily life, right?
I mean, yeah, I get in my
for
car,
America
I'm
is
stuck in traffic, clap.
Yeah.
I gotta practice.
Clapping and tipping your way through life. That's how it works.
Yeah, I heard about that. Do you guys do tips?
In appropriate situations, like, if I'm at a restaurant, I might tip the waiter, yeah. But, like, don't you tip for just everything? Like, thank you for my Coca-Cola, man at McDonald's, here's a 20, you know?
I mean, it depends on what it is. But generally, if you're gonna get something from a person, I mean, like, if it's drive-through now, even though they're not getting paid anything, but, you know, that's fine.
Oh, is this like the hilarious thing where you get, like, people get paid technically in tips, so you get to pay them less than minimum wage? Or something like that? Is that how it works in America?
Say again?
The way it works in America is, like, people in, like, service don't get paid minimum wage because it gets made up in tips, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's really funny. That's a great troll move, that is.
No, my girlfriend is actually, working at minimum wage as a barista. So she does coffee shop stuff, and so, she gets...
Oh, do you, like, tip people at coffee shops and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's weird.
So, yeah, baristas are horribly paid.
Yeah.
Because you can just get tips. It's fine.
Thus is the price of freedom in your country. And
oh, yeah.
love
You have
in
the
your
freedom
heart, I
to
guess.
quit and then starve on the street.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, why would you get a job at some place like, I don't know, McDonald's, if they're not going to pay you well? You know, you're obviously just a high school kid. It's probably not because you don't have a good enough education to actually get any other job. Or, you know, just because it's an available job to you, because our job market is dying.
Yeah,
America!
I mean, last year when I was, like, working 2 fucking jobs, and I was working in, like, the worst shop in the world, and, like, just selling clothes and shit, and then cleaning toilets at 5 in the morning, I could really have done with some freedom. That would have made it all worthwhile.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, you could get paid a whole, I don't know, about half as much to get no health care and be free. That sounds good, right?
Yeah,
You do
exactly.
that. Why wouldn't you?
You don't have, like, all of the security cameras and stuff. It must be lovely.
I mean, we're working on it. I mean, we've got stuff like the NSA. That's cool.
They sound fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably listening to this conversation right now.
Oh, God forbid whoever got this job. I'm sorry, NSA, man.
I'm actually
You got to
surprised we've
listen
got
to this.
people in chat right now.
Yeah. I'm sorry, chat, I swear.
It's fine. We're just being patriotic here.
At least the French haven't got it yet, then we're all fucked.
I mean, we don't get a whole lot of French people coming to stream. This is actually getting progressively harder.
Yeah, it will do.
I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to feel my hands the rest of this day, but...
What are you up to now, number-wise? Like tips?
186.50.
18650. Interesting.
Yeah, let's see what happens if I get to 255. I'm really curious.
That does sound doable. I'm curious as well, because I have no idea.
It might be like 255.65. So 270. So that's the limit on energy.
Yeah, I
right?
imagine it'll break horribly somewhere. I mean, like, the first game I ever did was just, like, this, like, boring-ish platformer thing, just to sort of learn how to use, like, I think it was Flash I was using for that. And that, like, it's got a level counter at the top, like level 1, level 2, level 3. There is no level 9 or level 13, it just skips them both. And I don't know why that happens at all.
I don't know enough about coding to tell you.
Neither do I. I'm a complete fraud. It's awesome.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So I've got a problem right now. I've got itch my nose.
Oh, power through it. Like, it. Oh, I don't know. Itch it with something.
I don't have anything.
What do Americans do when they're clapping and need to, like, itch the nose?
Keep clapping.
Keep clapping.
So I mean, I guess that's what I'm doing.
Can I, like, clap onto your nose, like, and just break your nose
Just
horribly?
slap myself in the nose. I don't think that'll
Yeah.
help. Plus, I'm having to clap right now, right next to the mic in order for it to pick it up. There we go. I was able to break the clap just to be able to scratch my nose.
Don't worry me like that.
No, I got this. I got this. I'm American. Yeah!
Hell yeah.
YOLO, bro.
You are indeed a real American. I think you've earned your citizenship at this point.
Definitely. Oh, God.
Don't give up. You can do this.
I can do this. I can do. I stream motocross for 24 hours, so I can do this shit.
Yeah, the chat is behind you. America is behind you.
America is behind me. Go outside and yell at some people about how American I am. I'm gonna get like carpal tunnel after this.
I would like someone to be hospitalized by this game. I think that would be a nice achievement.
You know how
like,
America's healthcare system is, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's amazing. We should come here. No, that clapping style apparently does not work as well. Certain claps do not work. There seems to be
like a certain rhythm to it. Like you've got to have a certain sound of clap. Like there's a proper patriotic clap, and then a clap that is just a French clap, apparently.
Well, there's also like the Queen's clap. There's just like the fingertips to the palm.
Very polite.
Very polite.
Oh,
not
I've
very
just
loud.
remembered. Someone made French clap. Someone like actually hacked the game like months ago. I only found out about it now, and like it was like a palette swap basically, but it was beautiful.
Wow.
Just.
Do you think the French really understood the point of this game?
Some of it may have been lost in translation. I don't argue that.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
What's going on here? I am clapping for freedom. That's what's going on here.
And why aren't you?
Exactly. Why aren't you clapping along? Lend me your power. Instead of clapping, do you just keep repeating ho 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 ho?
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I've got the source code out there, so if anyone wants to make that game, go ahead. Like, I think someone suggested doing a game called Great Britut, where it's like you have to tut, like, just to make a pot of tea boil. And that would be the English version of this game.
Yeah. I've heard that in England you're supposed to be polite to guests even when you hate them.
Are you thinking of those guys that stand outside Buckingham Palace with like the big hats?
No. Like if you invite someone over to your house or like you get in-laws in, are you allowed to just be like, fuck off?
I don't know, I've never tried it. I've literally never considered that as an option before. I don't think anyone in this country has.
So I guess that kind of...
that?
I've actually have 1 penny somehow.
What?
I'm at $249.21.
This fucking game, I swear to God.
How have I done that? When did that happen?
That's probably like some fucked up thing with the rounding in my game, but I'm gonna assume that, yeah, people are very generous in America? I don't know.
I mean, that extra penny is worth it. That's overtime pay right there. A penny. Alright, we just got to 255. Let's see if we can get...
Oh.
Okay, we're at 256.
256, ooh.
I may have to stop here in a minute. Record yourself clapping and looping.
That's okay.
So you were talking about
I'm pretty sure you can just shout clap into the mic and it'll work, you know?
I mean, pretty much any loud noise, I would imagine. Gunfire would work too, but that's also a very American thing.
Like, I used to have it so you could just literally do anything, like you could talk into the microphone and it would be fine, but, yeah. I had to change that because enemies of freedom and things like that. Oh, we're getting creative here.
Yeah, we're getting...
Liking that. A bit musical.
That's not really working out too well.
Getting us muted on Twitch.
Yeah. What was I gonna ask? Oh, so T. That's gonna be the British version?
Great Britut will be the British version, if anyone can make it, because I'm too lazy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Do you drink a lot of tea?
Do I what, sorry?
Do you drink tea?
Do
would
I drink
imagine.
tea? I love tea. I quite like green tea, actually. I've got really into that as opposed to sort of the standard, like Earl Grey and stuff like that with a bit of milk. I normally just like make me green tea in the morning. That does this for the next hour and a half until I get more.
Do you know how Americans make tea?
How do Americans make tea? I feel like this is set up to a joke.
It is. You throw it in the harbor.
Throw it in the harbour.
Throw it in the harbor.
Lovely.
Fucking America.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that I'm not American, chat. I know it's a very American game, and I clearly have the spirit of freedom in my heart, but
Yeah. I mean, you might be able to get a green card if
unfortunately, I
you
was
can
born
get
in the wrong country.
anywhere close to. I mean, you know, some people were born American, some people weren't, and those other people are obviously not as great. I mean, you don't have God on your side, because America. I don't think I could do survival mode after this. I think as soon as I stop clapping, my hands will break.
Survival mode, I can't imagine lasting very long. It doesn't really anyway, so...
Yeah, I tried both, and I couldn't really figure out what the difference was when I was trying it off stream.
It should, like, speed up really quickly.
Yeah. And I have, like,
generally
no
only last, like,
rhythm
a minute.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get to 300. Yeah, my hands are gonna be swollen. I'm actually having some problems with my pinky at this point.
Oh god, really?
Yeah,
Did you take off, were you wearing, like, any rings or anything
No.
before? Any...
No,
Just
it's just,
get
I
in the way.
kind of have been repetitively stubbing it, I think.
Oh, shit. You should, maybe you should put, like, baby oil or something on your hands, I don't know, like, soften them up a bit moisturizer on there.
That wouldn't be a very American, would it? I mean, oil on my hands
do
would
it
be.
with, like, bacon fat and crude oil.
Yeah,
Just like a
crude
barrel
oil,
of
that's
crude oil
American.
you've got, yeah.
That's very Texan, too.
This is how I imagine America. This exact stream.
This exact stream that's going on right now.
It's my perfect vision of America.
Yes. I'm pretty sure it's the Founding Fathers' dream as well.
It's what they had in mind, I'm sure.
Yes, definitely. I mean, that's why it's in the Constitution to clap. Have you ever heard the Pledge of Allegiance? Do you guys do that, by the way?
No, it's like exceptionally weird to me that you do that.
Like every day, and like starting at basically elementary school, the intercom comes on and it's like, now it's time for the Pledge of Allegiance, and everyone stands up and they put their hands on their heart, and we stare at the American flag and we say the Pledge of Allegiance, and we do that basically until the end of high school. So right before college.
And that's not... Wait, you do this every day?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
And that isn't weird to anyone. That's like not...
Some people find it
insane that
weird.
you do that.
But most of the
That's-
time, it's just something that you're so used to at this point that, you know.
Like, I knew you did that, but I thought it was like... I've seen in, like, stereotypical American TV shows, which, you know, is all we get in the rest of the world.
Right.
And, like, I assumed it was, like, something you did once ever, maybe, like, once a year or something on, like, a special day.
No, it's just...
Every day,
It
wow.
is literally every weekday that you're at school.
What happens if you don't do it?
You can get sent to the principal's office.
Wow.
There's some controversy because some people aren't American enough to say the part where it's, for, the part about God, you know.
The words just won't come out.
Yeah. You just don't say the God part, and then people get... I mean, a lot of people, I think, just mutter it, you know, because they're not patriots, but I mean, I belted that shit when I was in school.
You can't mumble the Pledge of Allegiance,
No, it's-
which I don't even know and have just learned about for the first time.
You pledge your soul to America, you know? That's...
Maybe they could just do this as an alternative.
Just clap the flag for
Yeah,
like a
they've
solid
got to
minute.
clap to like $1,000 in tips.
I mean, we're at
to, like-
almost 340 now, and we've been doing
This
this
is probably
interview.
the world record, you know.
We've been going for about 30 minutes.
Alright, that's a nice steady pace.
I honestly did not think that we were gonna, I didn't think we were gonna go this long, mainly because I thought my body would start dying at a certain point.
No, you'll just get used to it. You'll adapt. You're an American. You're born to do this shit.
I'm gonna have some wicked calluses from this.
You're gonna have strong clapping hands. That's what
Very
you're gonna have.
strong clapping hands.
You're gonna be able to really grip that burger.
Yeah. I mean, you know. I mean, like, as stereotypical as it sounds, did you know there are some tricks to eating burgers?
I saw something a while ago. Is this the thing you do with your fingers, where you put like weird fingers underneath, like in a really unnatural way? Or
No. So you know how the top of the bun is thicker?
Yeah.
Yeah. You flip the
As
burger
everyone
over
does.
when you're eating it. So that way, when the grease drips through it, it has longer to go. So.
So you like eat the burger upside down?
Yeah, basically. That's a burger eating tip for you. I know you're not American,
so it just doesn't go all soggy and stuff. Ah.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's basically, like, solidified grease at that point, so, you know.
As any good burger should be.
Yes, it is, yeah. Do they serve tea at McDonald's?
Yeah, you can get to McDonald's.
That's really weird. The world record for continuous clapping is 58 hours and 9 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, look, we can beat that. We've already got half an hour in.
That? I mean, I've been doing this for like 36 minutes and I'm already gonna die.
Oh man, after this, like, you need to go and watch the video of like the person who's the fastest clapper in the world. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
he
no,
would be great at this.
I was training for this shit. You know? I was looking into it, you know? I was looking up. Sorry. We started getting a little bit unpatriotic there for a second.
You'll be fine. We can do this.
So yeah, you've got a new website coming out, right?
Oh yeah, we're sort of like me and this guy Casey, who is like a much better artist and like 3D person than I am, because like what you're looking at now is like the best art I've ever done, and that's not saying much, you know. So I've like hooked up with someone who knows what they're doing, an American actually.
Oh yeah, well, there you go.
Casey Adler, yeah. Who I'm pretty sure he's like. Oh, what's he do as a job? I think he like makes like designs orthopedic shoes for children as his job, like 3D models them or something weird like that.
Sorry, I had to itch my nose.
It's like his day job, yeah. But we're setting up this company because basically, ultimately, we want to get someone on PS4, and we sort of need to be formed this company for that. So we thought, all right, well, we'll do this quiz game, which is going to be called Who Knew? Who spelled like H-O-O because of our host. What's that?
What's H?
H. The letter H.
What do you say? Letter H.
What would you call that letter?
Well, I don't know what letter you're talking about in the first place. Where does it come in the alphabet? Is it after Z?
It's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Oh, you mean H.
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 Yeah, H.
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 H. Get some more freedom in your blood. It's H.
H.
H. There you go.
H. There we go.
How do you say the last letter of the alphabet?
Z.
No, that's Z.
One second, I'm just going through the alphabet in my head. Z. Yeah, Z.
No, it's Z. There's no Z. Z is what you call zombies.
Yeah, did you not see that film World War Z?
It's World War Z. Yeah. I mean, maybe
no,
that's the British adaptation. They translated it into British.
I'm pretty sure we invented this language. I'll have you know.
I'm pretty sure we freed it.
I can't argue with you there.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you're totally right. It's Z. It's Z and what was it?
H.
H.
Yes. We freed the shit out of it.
Yeah, you freed that language. I can't argue with that at all.
No. It's American logic. You can't argue.
Where was it anyway? Yeah. Me and my glorious American friend Casey Adler, we're basically just setting up this company. We're getting the the quiz game Who Knew Out First. The quiz game with like randomly generated truth is what we're going with. And that's sort of our warm-up, and hopefully we'll be able to get the PS4 thing out after that. But we'll see, it's promising.
Yeah. Maybe you can region lock stuff. That's another thing you need to do. Put that on your hate list. Or your how to be a good... yeah, just region lock everything.
Region lock the shit out of it, right?
Yes, there you go. There you go. Write that down. That's a tip. Pro tip. American tip.
Got it. When I'm rich and famous, I will tip you at 20 for that solid piece of advice.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, because I'm a rude person, so... And that is truly the American way, screwing people out of money, right?
I mean, yeah, no, like, making business deals and then not going back on them. Like, you know, totally just... Yeah, I'll do this for you, and then just not. I came up with this game, obviously.
We're in agreement.
You know? I mean, do you have copyright on this?
Probably not. I don't know. If anyone wants to steal the shit out of this, go ahead. I don't care. Yeah. It's a fun game that I want people to... Oh, look at me trying to lie to yourself. It's a fun game. It's a game, I guess.
I think it's like every $200 I get, I actually get an extra cent.
Interesting rounding error there.
I think that's what it is. I'll have to go back on the video and check. But it seems like... It also seems to be going up at random intervals of money at times.
Well, these are the pennies that you like shave off and put into your private bank account, like in Superman 3.
Yeah, I mean, we put that overseas because our taxes are too high at times. You know, that's how America do. Everyone's happy with just at 420.
Awesome. Oh, that chat is beautiful.
It's a wonderful place, Vinesauce. Full of patriots, as you can see. I don't think I can get to 500. I don't think that shit's happening.
Oh. You've done very well so far to get this far.
I think this is probably the longest anyone's played this game.
I imagine so, yeah.
I wonder how many calories you burn by clapping.
It's probably not worth all the, like, arthritis and stuff you'll get.
Oh,
from,
definitely.
Like, just crushing your hands together over and over.
If you make the national debt while actually clapping and not looping or recording, I don't think that's physically possible. Our national debt is amazing.
I'm pretty sure it's raising like at more than $100 a minute or 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think I can outclap that. So there truly is no end game because we're
the end game is freedom.
I mean, I guess I feel very free right now, stuck in front of my computer.
Not being free.
I do feel very free right now.
That's
my
victory.
hands are
That's
turning...
all the victory you need.
This is not a color hands are supposed to be.
To be honest, there's no winners, it's only losers here, so...
We're at 450. Well, is there anything else that you want to talk about before my hands stop? Like working or bleeding?
Yeah, go on, I'll keep it quick because I feel bad for you now, but...
no, I mean, if you got other things, I mean, you're gonna have to come back and we'll have to... I mean, will the quiz game have LAN play? Or internet play?
No, it's just, we're going for like sort of, just, here's a weird, interesting fact that is total bullshit and we've made up. Share it to Facebook with all the other misinformation on there. So, go with that. Then I'm gonna, I guess, go a little bit back towards the weird torture device in the game.
Weird, but not very torturous.
Yeah, I feel like I'm letting myself down when people aren't in pain playing me games.
I mean, I am definitely in pain right now.
Yeah. No, so the thing I'm going to do after that, assuming like Sony let us anywhere near the console, they've told us that they like weird stuff, so I don't know, but ultimately we want to do this like PlayStation Move game where like it's Do you know when you see like stock footage of people playing games and it's just like they're pretending to play a game really badly and obviously fake? Like when people are like, oh, playing like Rad Racer on PS1, guys,
and they're smiling like, and having fun, and they're all
they're
white.
smiling, like twisting the controller sideways and shit.
Yeah.
And like mashing buttons.
There's like a freaking party going on, and everyone's standing in front of it in clean cut clothes.
I want to make that game.
So what do you do?
Basically, it's going to be like a PlayStation Move game. The thing we're going for at the minute's kind of between like the old Star Fox games and Super Hexagon, I guess.
Oh my god, no!
Where you're sort of having to physically move like your PS, like do you know the PS4 controller's got that like light bar in that detects where it is and stuff if you've got the camera. So for the 4 people that actually own one of those cameras, this game will be like if you want your ship to move the top left of the screen, you'll have to move your controller to the top left, and top right, so on and so forth. So you'll just be like waving your arms all over the place, and like
so
twisting
you look like
the controller and mashing buttons.
Just picked up a computer, like first time playing a video game ever.
Exactly. You look like you're pretending to play a game, but you're playing this game. So that's in the future the next project we'll be working on, but I guess look forward to Who Knew, which will probably be like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, that should be good. You'll have to let me know when that's out, and we can try that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Man.
I mean, I don't have a PlayStation Move, but I'm pretty sure someone here, like I think Fred is in chat. Fred, are you around? I'm pretty sure he's got a PS4. He was playing some of those games, so you know.
No, it's again depending on whether Sony let us anywhere near it, but they said they like weird shit, so if let it, we'll see. I might get it around to it in a year or so, but we'll do this quiz game and see how that fucks up Facebook for now.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, I barely use Facebook anymore, so let's just annoy the people that I've got on Facebook, you know? Alright, I'm gonna get to 500, and I think I'm gonna stop clapping at that point, because my hand is actually
then you've got to get to 550, you've got to keep going forever. You've just got to keep going on and on.
My hand is turning an unnatural color at this point. I've never clapped this long in my entire life. I mean, there's the other alternative that we go to, like, a full 50 minutes, but I think 500 is probably enough.
I think 500 would get you, like, a lot of McDonald's, so...
I mean, that is almost 2 years' worth of pay.
Isn't food, like, ridiculously cheap there? Can't you get, like...
I mean, you can get food at McDonald's for, like, $1.
$1's, like, nothing. $1... Yeah, that's, like, 60 pence.
Yeah.
60 of the Queen's pence.
I mean, it's a American burger from McDonald's. So the healthcare, I mean, it's not really $1, is it? Because you're paying. Oh my god, I can't even feel my hands anymore. I'm gonna have to stop.
Oh, that's fine. Where did you get to?
$506.12. I hate
well done. You are indeed a real American.
I am very American right now. God. Yeah.
Yeah, go and get some like ice or something for your hands. I feel bad.
It's fine.
For the first time, I feel regret about making this game.
My left hand is actually kind of this off reddish purple.
Oh, no, that's not good. That's not what you want.
I'm pretty sure that's fine. I mean, that happens anytime you eat a burger.
Is it the color of freedom?
It is definitely the color of freedom. One thing I forgot to ask was how many stars did you put on that American flag? Because I couldn't really see it when I was clapping.
I think the right amount, like 50's right, yeah.
Right. Yeah, and then you've got 13 stripes.
50. 13 stripes. I think I got 50 on there. I might not have. I have no idea.
I mean, it moves.
It would.
I don't think anyone is going to be counting. But... Take hand picks. I mean,
I hope it is. I hope it is wrong. For that matter.
Yeah, let me pull up a webcam real quick. It's starting to calm down, but there definitely is some like. If you go to Vinesauce.com, you should be able to see it.
I am. Yeah.
It's not too bad. It's actually gotten a lot better in the last couple of seconds. Let's see, video capture device. There we go.
Oh wow, $506.12. Nice.
It's not bad. There we go. So there's my hand. I don't know if you can tell the color change, but in comparison to the other side of my hand, that's not really the color I think it's supposed to be. It's not too bad. You can see it kind of go down to my wrist there, where it's kind of that weird. I don't know what's going on with that. It's not too bad.
I'll wait for the delay. Oh, there you are. And
there's a bit of that
good.
going on as well. I'm pretty sure that's not natural.
Yeah, is that a freckle or is that like blood coming to the surface?
That's a freckle. I've had that forever.
Oh, that's fine. I don't feel so bad now then. Yeah. Go get yourself some like meaty burgers and stuff, and sort of work them in your hands. It'll heal them up.
Yeah. No, I think I should be all right. But this was fun. Do you want to just let me know when any other games of yours come out? I think this was a good stream. Good interview,
yeah, definitely. I'll give you a shout when the next one's out, and hopefully it won't be as painful for you.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go get some ice now. I will talk to you later.
Not a problem.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you for having me, and well done for being such a good patriot.
Yes. Thank you for your patriotism in making this game for a country that you do not belong to.
Not a problem. I'm proud to be a part of the freedom
and to be almost
glory.
American.
I feel like maybe you'd accept it as an honorary American now. I don't know.
I feel like you're on the path to having an honorary green card.
I would hope so. Maybe someday soon.
All right. Well, I will talk to you later. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you very much. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
And that is all for me for today. My hands are in pain, but that was good. I'll see you guys later. Bye.